Hi everyone, my name is Ramiz Shafiev. I am studying at the Computer Engineering Department, and today I want to talk about my project. Then I will show my codes and I will explain my codes from project. Then let's start. My project name is the 10 best selling video games. Uh, there is schedules, game sales, and the reviews. Then I want to show my SQL code. Uh, from from this code, this SQL code retrieves all data for the top 10 best-selling games from a PostgreSQL database named games. It orders the results in descending order based on the number of games sold. Uh, Firstly, connect to the games database, query the game sales table, order the results by games sold in descending order, and limit the result to the top 10 entries. And this out from my code, this table, games, platform, publisher, developer, games sold, and year. Missing revive scores. And for this code, this SQL code counts the number of games where both critic score and user score are null. Here's a breakdown. Connect to the database, join the game sales table with the revise table using a left join on the game column. Filter the results where both critic score and user score are null. Count the number of such games and display the result. Okay. The third, years that video game critics load. From this code, select release year and average critic score for each year, rounded and aliased. Join the game sales and revive tables, group by release year, and order the data from highest to lowest, AVG critic score, and limit to 10 result. Select year from game sales, inner join revives on game group. Okay, and for the out from this code, there is a table about year and critic score. Was 1982 really that great? For this code, SQL updates the previous one to include a count of games released in each year. It also filters the result to only return years with more than 4 revived games. This also same connect to database and join the game sales table with the revised table using inner join on the game column. Calculate critic score for each year, rounding it to decimal place. Count the number of games released each year, released as num games. At the final, limit the results to the top 10 entries. And it's out from this code. There is table year, num games, critic score. For the fifth, that looks years that dropped off the critics' favorite list. There is tables. There is tables top critic years more than 4 games. For this code, I can say I select year and critic score columns from the top critic years table, exclude the year and critic score entries found in the top critic years more than 4 games table. Order the results by critic score in descending order. And this table, this out. Years video games game players load. Select year. From here I can say the average user score and the count of games realized in each year with the scores rounded and aliased. It includes only years with more than 4 revived games. I calculate average user score for each year, rounding it to the two decimal place and analyze as user score, and order the results by the average user score in descending order. Here's and I want to show this table, this out, years and average user score. Then years that both players and critics load. This SQL query retrieves the years that appear in both the top user years more than 4 games and top critic years more than 4 games table. It is I used intersect operation to find common year entries with the top critic years more than 4 games table. Yeah, I forgot to show this code. Sorry, this code and this out. Yes. For the last one, sales in the best video game years. For this code, select this SQL code selects the years and the total sum of games sold for each year that appears in both the top user years more than 4 games and top critic years more than 4 games tables. Firstly, I connect the database. I did and select the year and sum of games sold, list as total games sold from the game sales table. And there is filter the game sales based on whether each year is in the list returned by the previous task. Using an in clause with a subquery that finds common years between the two tables. And the last one group, I make group the result by year. This is my code and it is out from this code. There is group by year and order by total games sold. This and this table year total games sold. It means there is one. It means 175. No, yes. For the 28 for 1998 and 22. It's finished. Then thank you for watching my project.